it's Cynthia with CactiOnWhite, and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, consider hitting the subscribe button. I do all types of plant content, and I would love to have you as part of the CactiOnWhite family. Today, I'm going to be potting up some plant mail that I received, a beautiful Codex specimen that I ordered from an Etsy store. The name of the store is Paradise Found Nursery out of Bradenton, Florida. So if you want to see the unboxing of that, please check out the video. I will link it. So this is actually part 2. Here is the beautiful specimen, and I'll put it closer so you guys can see. Look at the roots on that thing. Isn't it gorgeous? So in the video I recorded earlier with the unboxing, I talk a little bit more about the plant itself, so you'll want to check that video out. And before I go on, I want to thank all the folks that have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate your support. Share the video, share the channel with your friends and anyone that loves plants. I consider the channel to be a plant lifestyle channel, and I do things, my affinity is for cacti and succulents, but I also enjoy houseplants and anything plant related. So please share, consider subscribing, go ahead and like this video. You're gonna enjoy it, the potting of this plant. Let me tell you a little bit about the plant, at least the name. It's a complicated name, I'll hold it here. It's out of Madagascar. It's an Operculicarya, decaryi. So I'll put that again so you guys can see. And it is out of, I ordered this from Paradise Found Nursery in Bradenton, Florida. So let's go ahead and get this beauty potted up. So I have my paper here so I don't make a mess on my kitchen island. So here is the plant. And I brought my dirt, my soil in. I say dirt, but soil, you know what I mean. And I brought my soil in, which is a fast draining soil. It has just a little bit of grit in it because I'm out of grit, so I added more perlite to it. And I did add just a little bit of bark to the mixture. So I've already got my pot, and I started, cheated a little bit, and I have a little bit of soil in here. So let me go ahead and finish this off. This will be a quick video. It's a little guy, so it doesn't take a whole lot to get it planted. Make sure you guys can see. I'm just in love with these roots, the little thick tuberous roots. And this plant forms a nice codex. The trunk gets very thick and bumpy. It's very, it really serves well as a bonsai specimen, and that's what I plan to do with it. So this is a young tree right now. So let's sit it in here. I think that might be perfect, actually. Just the right amount. And then go ahead and cover her up. I think it's a her. We're gonna go with her. You know, let's see. I don't believe it's the fastest of growing. So I will just start it out with this size pot and then move it up accordingly. If it does grow faster than I anticipate, and then a little bit more dirt, like that. Pack that in. Don't want that. So in this pot, this little cute white pot does have drainage, which is essential for any cacti and or succulent. They need preferably a pot with drainage holes. So I'm gonna leave just a little bit of that little codex out. Just for presentation. I'll push that down. Okay. Really cute. And I'm out of white rocks, my signature color. So, but I do have some brown rocks, so I'm going to use those today. no big deal. I use brown or in other colors sometimes, but white is my preference. In pots and rocks, but primarily I prefer to use white. I'm gonna pack this in. And these are decorative, but you know, they do add some functional purpose. It can help keep gnats off, which I don't really experience with succulent plants or cactus. But in the event, the rocks will help. Okay. And in the unboxing video, I do cover the care, but this plant likes full sun. It can handle full sun. This is a young plant, so I will be careful with full sun though here in Texas. But full to partial sun. Keep it on the drier side, kind of customary like most succulents. Keep 15-15-15 fertilizer if you must. But I found I don't do a whole lot of fertilizing with cacti and succulents. I just don't. I do fertilize them all at least once a year, but typically twice. But that's about it. I don't do a whole lot of fertilizing. But specific to this guy, again, full sun, full to partial sun, water cautiously. When we start to cool off, you'll want to bring it in and cut back even more so on the watering. Talked about the fertilizer. Not a lot of pest pressures for this guy, so that's awesome. Yeah. Here we go, all potted up. And let's see if you can see the little codex. There you go, it's tiny. Here's the pot it's in, a little cute modern planter. It has gorgeous little green, shiny leaves that I think are adorable. I just can't wait until this trunk starts to thicken up. I think I'm going to start this guy out on a very sunny south-facing windowsill indoors to give it a start. But yeah, this is the Operculicarya, decaryi, and it is out of Madagascar. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about this guy? Do you have one of these? Do you have any succulent or codex or trees from Madagascar in your collection? Yeah, let me know what you're potting up. I'd love to know. Again, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button if you like this kind of content and would like to see more. And a reminder to check out part 1 of this video, which is the unboxing of this plant from Paradise Found Nursery. Also, check out my website, CactiOnWhite.com. Also, I'm very active on Instagram, so you'll want to follow me there, CactiOnWhite. There's cacti.white, cacti.on.white. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. She's potted up and ready for prime time. Gorgeous, love her.